Hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Joann.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're currently known as Housa. Now, guys, I don't see Sarah. Why is Sarah late?
I don't know. Why is Sarah late?
Can anyone give us a reason why Sarah might be late?
She turned into a giraffe.
Duel the short
Broke her leg.
Buttons fell off her clothing.
Oh, buddy, I'm pretty sure that one's wrong. No way. Right, you got it. Okay,
She's going too fast for the...
No.
yeah, no,
She's doing wrong.
No, I think she's just regular late, guys. Well, now that we have Sarah, we can actually do stuff. Yeah, okay. We've got a show in addition to just waiting for Sarah. So, I'm gonna leave.
Good.
Alright, so the first game we're going to play is called Party Quirks. And now that Will is finally gone, he's going to be the host of the party. And you all are each going to give Mike, Ryan, and I a very strange personality trait. And we're going to go to Will's party, and he's going to have to try to guess what's wrong with us. So, on that note, why does Mike not want to be at this party?
He thinks he's an ape.
He's claustrophobic.
He never learned how to tell his left from right.
He thinks
He's pretty sure it's an interaction.
Well, pretty sure it's an interaction. You're allergic to people?
I'm allergic. Okay. Alright. So, Ryan has been in the news a lot lately. Why might this be?
He's a cat.
That's all. He's a newscaster.
He can't stop eating pie.
He's perfect.
He can't stop eating pie. His name was recently cleared from
He shoves his head into the sand like an ostrich.
He just won a reality TV show.
You can't stop eating pies, but you stick your head into them like an ostrich.
Okay. Finally, what is the most ultimate thing Sarah would do for a Klondike bar?
Break her foot. Eat a mermaid.
Wait a Klondike.
Cut off her own foot.
Okay. Sarah's a mermaid. But she needs water.
Okay.
Cool, let's get Will.
Alright.
I'm really like
Yeah, chips. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, chips. Okay. Well, that's about all I've got. Tap water!
Well, I think I'm at the right address.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's good.
Welcome to my house. It's brand new. I got chips. Water's running. The windows are there. Enjoy it. That's about it.
like that.
Yeah. Again, sink's right here if you want to wash your hands.
Okay. Yeah.
Really.
Don't you have any other guess that could be?
I mean, probably.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming and bringing a housewarming gift. Hey!
Hi, Jesse.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Yes, I do! Yes, I do! I'd rather if you had the chips, because if there are chips left over, I look like an idiot. Okay. Yeah. The sink's right there. Cups are in the mail.
These are
Yeah.
Do you have any cups?
No, I just no. I was kind of like going under.
Oh,
How many people do you have
so
Hey, sorry I'm late. I stopped at the bakery. How's it going?
it's going really great.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay.
You people are very strange.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she counts, but I'm gonna stay away from her anyway.
Okay, so
Breathe that way.
Okay, breathing this way, not really, but trying to.
You're not gonna like it because the only party game I have is spin the bottle.
Yeah, that could prove problematic.
I think I might have thrown out the bottle by accident, but I hope you don't mind.
Yeah. I like your shirt.
You know,
Okay.
Buddy, you look like you're about to sneeze. Let me help. Oh.
you know,
Hey.
there's a bathroom if you want to not. You know, if you want to die somewhere, the outside's good too.
I think I can drive myself to the hospital. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay then. Yeah.
What is that guy's problem?
I am No, I don't want any. What are you doing?
It's basically empty.
What? Why would I have a swimming pool?
On these things.
Well,
Harder than what I'm used to.
I mean,
Wait, I can't think. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, that's better.
oh, I thought when you turned into the Little Mermaid on land, you lost the ability to talk. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
It's not Eric!
I'm pretty sure it's not Ariel, so let's all agree that we're not what we could be.
Your other friends are weird, man. Like, what the heck?
I got my allergy medicine. I stopped at the bakery on the way back. Blueberry's okay.
Oh, thank you. Another?
Just put it down on the table.
No, just take it.
So, what? You're not a beaver, I know that. I can tell you're not a beaver.
That's true. I have to check daily also.
Thank you.
Knock!
Sorry, I was already here. I figured I'd just come in. But what's that strange thing you keep eating? I want to go tell my friends back home.
Oh, this is rhubarb, it's called.
Okay, that's strange.
You're a mermaid!
Okay, I was wondering if you could help me on the problem.
What?
I'm trying to figure out the circumference of the circle. And I know the diameter. For the life of me, I can't figure out what to multiply it by.
Are you just addicted to pie? Because I have chips. I have
You know me, buddy. Here, have one. Well, no, actually, I want this one. Great party.
Yeah, no, I feel really.
Okay, so the next game we're gonna play is called What's Next? It's a regular 3-person scene with 2 people starting on and walk on. But at random times during the scene, Will, who's our moderator, will shout out freeze, at which point we have to stop and he'll ask you what happens next. You guys shout out what you want to see happen in the scene. He'll choose something, and then we have to continue the scene with whatever you guys said.
Okay, so what's something you would not want to find in your attic, like in a drawer somewhere that you never used?
Dead body.
A nest of rattlesnakes. I cannot study any more for this bio test.
Okay, good news. It's on anatomy, so we can just look at people. Just look at people, and then we'll know how to do it. So, where can we go to find people? And they can't know we're looking at them.
The mall?
The morgue.
The morgue!
That's a better answer.
Okay, I think that's a great idea. At the morgue.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. This guy, his arms. 2 of them.
And half of them are cut open so we can see their
Oh my
insides.
god, I'm taking so many notes. I'm gonna ace this exam so fast.
Freeze! What else is in the morgue?
Mike type
I think you anniversary party.
There are zombies in the morgue.
Good thing these morgues are just completely dead and will not have anything bad happen to us. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad situation.
I know, I was really nervous about coming to the morgue actually. I forgot to
What's wrong with morgues?
Well, I have this fear of bodies reanimating. It's really sad.
Ridiculous, come on. Nothing bad ever happens at the morgue. That's why everybody that are children are always there. Small children love the morgue.
If you say so.
I know so. So I hope nothing bad happens. I take more notes.
I'm gonna go check out a body over here.
Yeah, do that. Let's split off so that nothing bad happens.
Yes!
Freeze! They've split up. Something bad happens. What is it?
Zombies!
An anvil falls on Jesse.
An anvil falls on Jesse. In addition to the zombies that are there. Go!
Ah! Sally! Sally! Sally!
Josh! Watch out!
I'm under an anvil!
Zombies! There are zombies out there!
We didn't run that far! I'm still here. I am in pain!
Hold on a second, she says there are zombies, I'll deal with it in a minute!
Passing biology
I am terribly afraid of bodies reanimating.
What about dead ones? Not even being dead before your eyes!
When I saw you, I knew that I must protect you above all else.
Who is this person? Why am I hearing a third voice?
I'm not really sure, but he's really flattering. I think I like him.
I'm gonna ask you out tomorrow!
My way.
I'm taking you to the morgue!
In search of zombies to destroy. Well, if you're dying in a morgue, it's probably the best place you could be. Personally, I don't really care.
Why did we not do this?
Oh my God!
Zombies! Zombies that can pull up metal objects?
Oh my God! Good luck on the bio test!
I'll see you next week! So, the next game that we're going to play is called Revolving Doors. Pay attention because this one's going to be a little confusing. Not really, but it's happening to each of you. Each of us have a word, and when that word is said, then if we're on the scene, we need to leave the scene, and if we're not on the scene, then we need to come onto the scene. And that's going to happen a lot. So, what's Joann's word?
Solid. Gorilla. No.
Mark.
The.
Hair.
Fine, good work. I heard hair.
Hair?
Hair. Air or hair? Hair. This thing? Yeah. Got it. I don't know. What is Schepis' word?
It's solid.
Bored.
Sure.
Time. Fun.
Bored?
Eyes.
Fun.
Night.
It's your word. Bored?
Wood.
Bored is fine. Bored. What's my word?
Time. Solid. Time.
Shoe.
Hello.
Night. Day.
Plastic.
Hungry.
No. So, hair. Bored. Solid. All right. So, if you were making a proposal for the college, but it kept getting rejected, what were you probably proposing?
Save the wave! Save the
I'm so excited for the surf. Beach closed. This is an atrocity. But it's the middle of summer. It's a solid 80 degrees.
Hey man, you wanna go surfing? Me, the only professional surfer in the beach.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm kind of an amateur, but I'm holding this. Yeah,
I don't want, yeah, so I'm a small one.
yeah.
But you know, it's on the side, just so you can practice. So I know this hole under the fence, that's where all the pros go, man. And then you get all the waves.
So the professionals, they crawl under the
The
fence.
professionals have to break the laws to surf.
I guess that makes sense. All right, where's the hole?
It's right here.
All right, so just go over there.
Oh, hey, my hair's caught.
Oh no!
How dare you enter this beach!
Oh no!
I am the protector, and I thought I got rid of most of you, but you're back again!
This is totally not solid, man.
How dare you! Come here!
Mercy, strange beard, beach protector.
You have done this for the last time! I warned you, humans!
This is the first time I've done this.
This is the first time I've heard you say that!
Okay, listen. I'm just kind of new at this. This is like my first time surfing. I apparently bought a board that's too small. I just wanted to come and have fun. Why don't you just do me a solid and forget this ever happened?
Oh, you again!
I was considering it until
There you
now!
are.
Waves, man! There's a 2-wheeler, 50-footer, you should be there!
There's a beach demon guardian.
If you're just gonna quit after every beach demon guardian, you should hang up your board right now!
I'm considering it.
Terrible, terrible person you
In
are.
that case, I'm gonna leave.
Enough for that! Now, if you wish to curry my favor, to have access to this beach, you must destroy that man. He's a solid failure at everything, and I can't
Turns
stand him.
out, board was not the thing.
Oh. Hold on.
Listen
You're
here.
doing it wrong!
You can't mess with me. I have glorious hair. Okay?
Consider this!
See, people with hair always get first treatment.
I consider it! I don't think that's a good argument!
I think it's really good, okay? So why don't you just get this guy board shorts over here, because I'm degrading him, and just get rid of him, because I'm better than him.
All right. I've made up my mind. I don't like either of you very much, but I like you even less because you abandoned me twice.
Not true, I have your back. I'm solid as a rock.
All right.
That solid jerk! He ran twice!
No! 2 mermaids!
Again! Every time!
It's perfect thing. This is horrible. All right.
What a hairy mess! What a hairy mess! You deserve to board yourself here and have fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure this beach is closed for a reason, so.
Okay. The next game we are going to play is something called three-motional. This is normal 3-person scene, but what's special about it is we have 3 sections. This side, this middle thing, and that side. With each of these sections, we have an associated emotion or state of being or whatever you yell out. So anyway, again, you're the ones yelling out. So what do you think we should experience when we're in this section?
Sweaty!
Harry!
Sexuality!
I heard Harry.
It's a family show.
Okay, we have Harry here. Another one here.
Depression!
Totally missed.
Satanism!
Totally.
So,
That doesn't even mean anything.
Itchy!
Itchy. No, we have Harry right there. It's the same thing.
With Red Bull.
Rage. Okay, we have rage. And one last Okay? Now, before we start, can I have your favorite place to be when you find out you shouldn't be there?
My bed!
I heard bed. We're putting this to bed right now, Sally.
Dad, I don't want to see!
You've got to! This is the time in a young woman's life! You need to understand this now! We have well past the point! We got you the training razor when we got you the training bra, but you're up to real bras and you should have a real razor! You have hair everywhere, Sally, and it's starting to make vacuums clog!
I feel more natural this way. I feel uncomfortable with the whole idea of changing who I am.
That's really not what you should be feeling, Sally. I hate to be against your whole comfort thing, but really it's just making the house terrible. We got rid of the dog for shedding everywhere, and you're way worse.
Fine, Dad. Fine, I'll shave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Here. Ah! It feels so naked.
No, stop.
Covered in chocolate.
You use shaving cream. What are you doing?
I'm visible.
Hey,
I'm
no.
going to talk to you.
Oh, hey.
I'm Queen Hair Fairy.
Oh,
I must tell you, your daughter is one of the most beautiful things I ever seen. Except
what?
it looks really sticky right now.
I'm really upset, Dad. Are you happy? Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy. I'm only happy when I'm covered in chocolate.
No.
That's why I have this house in the room. I don't think when I'm happy.
I'm happy. You should be so happy.
Oh my God. I don't want to.
So happy.
No, I'm not.
Get around.
I just want
Because you're so damn hairy that you should be happy about it. And smile.
Okay, I will be. It's really the only thing I have to cover me. Do you see what I deal with in this house?
Whoa. Get your hands off me.
Don't talk to my daughter like that, and don't talk to magical hair fairies like that.
No.
You don't know anything about magical hair fairies.
I'm the one who lied and told you they were there like the tooth fairy. It just happened to be real this time.
You lied, Dad.
Well, wait, yeah. What?
Hair fairy, I demand you to make my father hairy so that he understands.
I will grant you a wish, but for my own purposes, not yours.
Why would you do that?
Ah!
Dad, are you happy now?
Yeah. Take that. Oh. Yuck.
Oh, God, now I'm gonna have to be one of those guys with a ponytail.
Why the hell do you have that room? My God.
But when you don't have a lot of hair, it's not as inconvenient.
Well, that being said, I'm still going to take your daughter, and she'll become one of my very hairy princesses.
Are you sure you're real? Because this is really close to kidnapping.
I'm pretty sure.
It's fine, don't worry about it, sir. Also, you might want to start out with training razor. Bye. Okay. Now it's my turn to explain a game. Isn't that great? Yeah, there you go, yeah. Okay. So the game we're about to play is called Styles Replay. It's a pretty simple game once you understand it. So we're going to do a scene. You've seen multiple scenes tonight. You know what happens in the scene. However, we're going to do it again. No, not to bore you, because we're going to change it up. We're going to get a genre or some sort of style, hence the name, to replay our scene in for your enjoyment.
Yeah!
At least someone's excited. Danielle's excited. Okay, so to start out, we're going to need prompt, of course. So,
If if you came to an improv show on a random day per se, what's the strangest thing you'd expect to see?
Sex.
And now you're a member of the club too, Frederick.
Great. When do we start beating people up?
No, that's good luck.
What?
No, we're more into like peace.
How do I unjoin a club?
Oh no, Frederick, no, you can't unjoin. You're now part of the club.
What if I beat you up?
Well, I didn't want to tell you, but our bandanas give us secret powers. And I would too. So I don't want to have to do that.
So how do I, like, make peace and stuff?
It starts by being nice to people and initiating more people into our club. Eventually, maybe everyone will be in the club, and then there will be peace.
I'm not very gifted mentally, but that kind of sounds like a cult.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look!
You two kids, you know you're not supposed to be wearing bandanas. That's against school policy.
Principal Jenkins, we like peace here. We're just trying to create an environment where everyone can be happy.
That sounds a lot like a cult. You guys take off that bandana right now.
I can't do that because I'm too busy spreading peace.
You got it! Good job!
That's too bad because I have a bandana of my own. And it turns me into a supervillain.
Oh no! He must have gotten one of our bandanas by accident! Quick, activate yours!
No, I want to join his side.
What are you going to do now? I clearly have the upper hand.
I want to join your side.
You want to do his side?
Wait to join my side.
No! Well, since we're at an impasse, I'll probably go back to my peace thing now. Well, I'm sorry that anyone had to get hurt. I'm gonna go give more people bandanas, initiate them into the club, and you two have fun.
I'm not dead. I just need to go to the hospital. We'll get you help.
So we need a style to redo that.
Well, Frederick, now that you're on the football team, you get your very own uniform.
Cool. When do I get to start tackling people?
Oh no, we don't tackle people on this team. It's more of a flag football. We're not into the whole violence thing.
Where do I sign out of football?
Don't sign out of football, Frederick. Because you know what? These uniforms, they give us a little bit of superpower.
Does mine do that too?
It does. Ready? Now we're golf players. Do you really want to be a golf player, Frederick?
Oh God, no, I hate this.
So switch it back and wear your football uniform with pride.
Okay, fine. Just don't stick me back in golf.
That's a reminder of what you used to be, but you're so much greater now.
All right. You two team members. Wait a second.
There's not a big team.
This is ridiculous. ridiculous. Not only does my football team consist of 2 people, you guys are wearing ridiculous uniforms. Take those off right now.
We can't take them off, Coach. They make us who we are. They remind us of our past, and they remind us of all that we can be.
I'm trying to be blackmailed.
I'm afraid I don't like the way you overcome adversity. You see, I've worked my whole life to become captain of the football team and coach so that I could disband it because I'm actually the president of the golf team. And everyone never joined the golf team because they kept joining football.
Wait, hold on. If we pull together, we can defeat her.
Guys, all I ever wanted was a place where we could play a peaceful game of flag football. A place where everyone could be on a team that wasn't as lame as golf.
9-iron?
You guys aren't even a team. Where's the spirit? Oh God! I'm 9-iron!
You're
I don't
right.
want to do this!
I see your point. You have such inspiration, which is why I'm afraid I have to do this.
Yeah, you can do it. We did it.
Peace could never triumph.
We did it, Coach Captain. We did it.
Jesse, I didn't really get that scene. A golf team? I thought it was more of a club sport.
Three Stooges sketch.
Three Stooges!
Infomercial! And just for $9.99, Frederick, you too have a bandana.
Wow, this bandana is so comfortable. I can tell you that of all the bandanas I've ever worn in my life, this is probably one of the most comfortable breathing bandanas I've ever seen. Now, tell me, does this bandana do anything else than just keep my head nice and dry during my physical activities?
Well, most bandanas, Frederick, only keep you dry during your physical activities. And to do more than that, you'd have to pay how much money? $200?
Yeah.
$300?
The bandana economy, man. Through the roof.
Our bandanas, in one swipe of the hand, you can become a sports star, a murderous supervillain, or just a normal guy trying to make it in the economic times.
That's really amazing and slightly incredibly creepy. Wow. How about a round of applause for these bandanas, ladies and gentlemen.
For just $9.99, you too can have a bandana just like this.
And if you call the number on the bottom of your screen, which we'll probably get up any minute now, you can order one yourself.
Wow.
845-723.
Oh,
Look at that! It's right there!
It just flashed for a second, you missed it. So anyway, is there any way to comfortably remove this bandana? Or is it just stay attached to my head forever?
I purchased your bandana earlier this week for your whatever payments and whatever, and I can't take it off.
That's one payment of $9.99! And...
It is very comfortable though, it's super absorbent.
Really amazing.
Well, this is an awkward situation because we are filming live, but our bandanas don't come off. Sorry,
What?
no refund.
What?
They don't come off.
But why would you want to when you could be anything?
You're
A
supposed to-
sports hero, a supervillain, or just a normal guy trying to make it in these tough economic times.
I'm just supposed to have that like little text that says that.
I have to go to a funeral later. I'm wearing this bandana on my head. I can't do that.
I mean, did you see how long it took us to get the phone number up? How do you think we're gonna get one of those up? and you know what? It's a good thing you mentioned that because we have bandana enhancers for all your special occasions. Do you need formal black or sparkly sequins
difference?
Well, these bandanas may never come off, but we sure do offer them in lots of varieties, shapes, sizes, and forms. So get yours soon. Only $9.99.
I may have lost some money and have something permanently affixed in my head, but at least it's comfortable.
Yeah, let's go find a surgeon.
Okay.
Right. So, first, I would like to have 4 volunteers. That requires you raising.
You'll want to do it after we explain it. I promise.
4 in a row.
Joann,
Pick them based off how smiley they look.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget frowny faces.
Who looks happy? 2 more. On my head, but it's actually really fun.
Yes.
And then
No, it just
Can you stand to the side for a second?
Bobby.
Alright, so now we're going to play a game called Story Story Pie. We're basically... Yes!
Stay my bandana.
No, it's not.
God damn it! Where I point to a person, and they have to tell me a story. And when I switch when I point to someone else, they will have to continue the story. Now, if they mess up, or if you just don't like the story, just yell out pie, and guess what? Someone gets pie. Okay. Now, I didn't do the first one, so let's see. Have you ever had a really, really, really long day that was just kind of not great? Because I have. Today was one of those days. Just everything seemed to go wrong.
It just was problem after problem. I came into school and I forgot my homework, and then the teacher said to me, "Listen, young man."
I can't believe you don't have your work. This is a high-class education you are getting here.
And then she was all like, well, because you don't have your homework, you have to go to permanent detention in hell.
In hell, I don't like that place very much.
But my teacher said it doesn't matter, we're a public school, it's that or kick you out. So anyway, I took the elevator down a little further than it normally goes, and I was greeted by the principal. And he was just like, hey, you know, come in.
I'm the principal, and I want to make your day even worse.
So, I was really nervous, needless to say.
And when he said to me, "Listen, I'm taking you down to the 7th level. That's approximately equivalent to your crimes." So the elevator started
To go down and down.
And it kept going down until we reached the 7th level, which means the elevators work perfectly fine.
So the problem was, the homework I was missing was Dante's Inferno, so I didn't
have the correct
Level of hell, and I didn't know what to expect. And when I got there, it was exactly the same as where I had just
been. It was my classroom with my teacher, and I was shocked because I didn't
Expect that, and she yelled at me, where?
is your homework.
today. And I was just speechless.
Listen, I couldn't, and it just kept going and going, and she kept asking me where it was, and I still
Didn't know. It just kept repeating over and over.
And so she sent me to infinite detention in hell, and so then I went to infinite detention in hell, which turned out to be this, and then I was all over and over. So Joann is going to demonstrate proper pieing technique now for our volunteers.
That's beautiful.
Ready for it?
I am not.
Oh my god! Can you clean yourself off?
I'm not a foul.
Once upon a time, it was pouring rain, and it kept raining and raining, and it started to creep into my basement, and I didn't.
Know what to do. The water was rising and rising, and I couldn't swim.
And I saw a fish in my basement, and like it's a normal fish, but the basement was not good for fish. It was better for reptiles. And reptile fish were battling in my basement, and I couldn't film it because it was underwater, so I broke my camera.
And it's
Reptile fish.
I had to work really hard for that one.
I thought it worked pretty 3 non sequiturs in 3 sentences.
No. I've never applied to one before.
Golly, what a bad day for my head to explode.
It was there, now it's not there. That's how explosion works. So I picked up some of the jokes, but some of them just were too small to pick up. Anyway, let me take you back a little.
While, and tell you what happened. Did you know that heads have these little black things that look like watermelon seeds in them? So, I was just sitting there. And it kept getting
Bigger and bigger and bigger, because watermelon seeds are actually your explosion meter. So if you're feeling enough dishappiness and sadness, you just explode at some random time.
And it was at that moment my girlfriend said to me, we should split
A milkshake.
highly allergic to milkshakes.
But she didn't know that, and she said, what about a watermelon one? And so we went down to our local ice cream shop and got some watermelon sorbet, and they had watermelon seeds in it.
And I'm allergic to watermelon seeds, so this was
Really difficult for me.
to swallow, both metaphorically and physically, because I knew that I was going to explode when I drank that milkshake. But I wanted to be polite, because she was a really good-looking girl. So I stared into her eyes, took a deep breath, told her how much I love her,
And I chugged that milkshake.
I chugged it like no man has chugged a milkshake in their life.
It was empty within 10 seconds flat.
And she was like, whoa, I've never seen anyone clean out a milkshake.
And I said, you never will, because then my
Head exploded.
And when they were picking up the chunks, she's screaming. She's not helping, by the way.
She's screaming and screaming, and I didn't know what to do because my head was in bits. And she wasn't any good to me anymore.
Hi.
This is awful.
I love this.
This is so awful. No
It's okay, there's
more
some extra on Will's plate. We can...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Can't
Anytime.
Because I'm a cripple. Played into a broken girl's face.
You're all jumpers.
Sorry, never looked better.
The bad part about having your iPod behind this is that it needs to tell an even louder story. So one day I was listening to my iPod, and my iPod was listening to me back. So I was very, very scared, because I didn't know iPods had self-conscious beings.
And like, I learned this in Plato's Republic, but
This is bullshit. Can't get these like that.
It's gonna look really good in the beard. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you don't need to do this.
I hate Joann. Joann can go die in the hole. And because I say that, you know it's true.
And everything I say becomes truth, because I am God, and Joann must die. So when I said
Joann must die,
I really
meant it.
a lot.
Did you read the Old Testament?
Because that was the
Place I put it in.
in chapter
11,
verse
9,
which says,
kill Joann. Most people might think that's a metaphor. Let me assure you, that's not.
in the footnotes of the Bible, yes, there
Are many contradictory,
footnotes in the Bible.
but this was not one of the. Oh, just pine.
Best day of my life.
It's the best day of my life. Feels like a lot. Oh my God.
I used to eat pies like that. Like 30-second surveys.
A little bit.
So happy.
Ready for this?
We'll meet halfway, right? Okay.
Here we go.
My dad.
I got some.
Somebody else. Okay, Tasha. Okay.
So we can't move in this scene, but we can talk. So these two are controlling our movements. They can obviously just hold our hands, whatever. Or like when they want us to walk, they just do a little tap and we're walking that direction.
So we can't do anything on our own, they must do it for us.
And the prompt will be whatever
So
position they
put us in
decide.
a position, preferably nothing too sexual.
And you are my dad.
Jesse, have to follow that.
Great, thank you.
Right. Are you ready?
Sandra.
This is how you do the peace sign.
This is not how you do the peace sign. We have been protesting for 2 weeks now. We have been watered down and beaten and yelled at, and I'm tired of taking the blame for you. I went to the prison 4 times today.
Pretty sure this is how you do the peace sign.
No, I'm looking at it right now. It is not how you do a 3 peace sign. It has to be this big. This is how you do the peace sign. How much peace do you want, Joann? Little war or perfect happiness?
Well, some theorize that you can't have war. You can't have peace without wars.
Yeah, so we need to make the world's biggest peace sign ever.
That's ingenious.
And poking my chest isn't gonna help anything.
I'm sorry, the peace manual wasn't very clear about what I should and should not do. It was in French.
Well, you gotta be looking at me right now. We need to make peace in the best way possible,
I don't
Joann.
think this is the time for it.
I need full eye contact to make peace with you.
Please, I don't want to look at you. We just-
First of all, it's not 3 fingers, it's 2 fingers. I don't want to say that to hurt your feelings.
What?
This is beyond the point.
How long have I been doing this? Why didn't you just tell me?
Because you have a fist in your hand and I'm scared of you right now.
Well, you didn't want me to be scared of you. Then you should have told me this earlier, because now I really want to punch you.
Well, we're peace protesters. There's no fighting here, we're protesting the war. Don't even look at me. Ow, 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 ow. I'm so bad I might do something to you, but I can't think of something at the moment. I'm not gonna do anything now. I'm just gonna wave my hand at you. You! Get away from me, Joann!
I don't even know how we could have been coupled.
I don't even know either, because I'm here back and looking at you.
Alright, maybe I can't punch you or punch you. I'm not sure right now.
I think I'm just gonna walk away, because this is the worst protest I've ever been
Hey,
in.
no! I'm sorry. I just got a little enthusiastic. No, please don't leave.
One big peace sign, then they'll know.
I mean, for you.
Do you love me?
Right now it's really hard to choose.
Okay, that's good enough.
I'll do this for you.
That's amazing! You did the 2-sign peace sign!
Really? Hey, outside the government building is not the time for
This
it.
is how they'll know we love each other! And we hate the war! What? I need you to get rid of it. I need a chair. Alright, we're gonna do something a little wacky, a little bit different, and hope you got the mood to handle it. What you just saw was short form improv, where it was like 2 people and a walk-on, and a lot of specific rules, a lot of things we can or can't do. Now we're gonna do, everybody, long form. Whoa! So that means we're all here. We're all gonna do a scene, we're gonna do a succession of scenes, and there's gonna be cutouts and cut-ins, and it's gonna be a little bit more complicated to just focus and just go along for the ride. But we need something to do a scene about. So is there anybody here who's at a show now who's never been to an improv show before? Boom. Hi, I'm Katie round of applause. A few questions just about your life, and just don't be weird about it. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you. You're in a safe place, and we all love you. That being said, where did you grow up, and where are you from?
Endwell, New York.
Endwell, New York.
Yes.
I haven't even heard of it. Can you tell us anything about Endwell? Paint us a picture, if you will.
It's like the ideal suburb.
What's that mean?
Like, do suburbs strive to be Endwell? Like, is there
Yes,
any section?
exactly.
Like, so what is like cookie cutter houses, nice pools?
Yeah, like you drive down the street, up the hill. It's just
Do you have your own hill?
Yes.
If you're off the hill, are you no longer in Endwell and in another city?
Yes.
So when you're on the hill, you should look at the people who are worse than you. Okay, we got a picture. Are there any like popular people or favorite places to go in Endwell? Like, what do you do on an evening in Endwell, New York?
You watch Netflix. You watch Netflix.
Do you watch Netflix in different houses talking about it? Or do you have like hill parties where you go to the house and have Netflix together?
Sometimes you bring like people from the bottom of the hill up to your house to watch it.
But you said this was the ideal suburb, and you've already like yelled at everyone below you and saying, oh, you didn't watch Netflix.
Okay. Are there any scandals in Endwell? Like, what's something crazy that happened? Don't use, like, you can use fake names if you want. What makes it happen?
We have blood.
You had a flood! You had a flood!
Isn't it exactly why you think happens?
Yes.
It's going up the hill. Okay. This might be a dumb question, but is there a castle outside the hill? What's on the tippy top of Endwell Hill? Like a community center?
Actually, that's the Netflix headquarters.
Is Netflix serious? No, I didn't. Do a lot there. Okay, nothing special at the top?
No.
That's really bizarre. Okay, what's your high school like?
It was.
Where on the hill was your high school?
it was like an average point of the hill. But it was awesome. Like, I don't know, I love high school.
Okay, were there any like crazy professors or funny things that happened in high school?
Absolutely.
What? Can you just tell us one example?
Well, everyone's favorite professor was a chemistry teacher named Doc.
Doc?
Yes,
Like Doc Brown?
But he actually like had carrots. Like he used to eat carrots all the time. His name was Doc, and everyone loved him.
Oh, that's a funny reference.
Yeah, but it's true. He used to wear sweater vests.
Okay, so sweater vest,
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, are there any like middle schools or like, what were the bad people in Endwell like? What were like the ostracized people like? What was like someone who you didn't want to talk to, like the dangerous folk?
They usually had skateboards.
Okay, is this number right? I think this is one. Yeah.
Alright, have a good round of applause. I am the king of Endwell! Play before me!
I mean,
How's N4 doing?
You said we were gonna play King of the Hill. You didn't tell us that you were just gonna like
Well,
judge us.
I have home field advantage because this is my hill. See that? It's beautiful.
Why do you get your own personal hill?
That's because I'm better than you.
He's got a point.
I'm sorry, like I watch. Like how much Netflix have you seen? I've seen the every Arrested Development episode. Hulu Plus. The swamp's over there. I think you should start digging actually.
I'm missing sweat socks here, so I'll
Stop. Well, come back when you're at least 27 hours. You can look. Oh, you can bask. You can always bask.
Are you watching this today?
I'm watching something right now. So much.
Okay.
Okay, here's our plan of attack. If we're able to cut off this road, we can stop the Netflix from ever reaching them. We will drown them out of there. Then we will become the kings of Endwell.
I like it. I like the way you think. Everyone will crowd up the hill,
Yes.
and the Netflix will be stuck at the bottom.
Yes, and then I'll have to come down to get it. Or die trying.
And then we take the castle. Well, house.
There's no castle at top of Endwell.
Okay.
What do you mean there's no castle top of Endwell? I'm king.
I'm sorry.
I put the plan right there.
Well, I'm sorry. You know when you.
You're standing in the moat right now. The fictitious moat. It's not there, but I'm mad at you.
You know what? You put put such unreasonable demands on the architects. First you're like, I want the school to be exactly at the average point. No, I wanted them to believe in themselves. I wanted them to see halfway and know how much better or worse they can get. I don't know calculus, I can't find the maximum.
Hey, are you sick of the dude who calls him king? Well, join the rebellion. We will take him down. I've heard a great secret. He's afraid of skateboards. Yes, we will take him down. I've got lots of them.
Everyone. Sweet, I suddenly feel like a worse person.
You're still a killer!
All right, let's take these down the hill.
But since they never got knee pads, they all died!
No!
Oh no, my son is dead from skateboarding! I hate skateboarding forever now! I, the king of Edinburgh, will be the spirit of skateboards forever because of this!
Now, class, we have a problem. It's a very serious problem.
What, chair?
I'm out of carrots.
Wait, so you stop learning chemistry now?
Yes. No, you have to learn how to synthesize carrots. There has to be some way to do it.
I can put stuff in other stuff. That's all I've got so far.
Try it. We made that orange solution last time. Try it.
That was Tang.
Call on me. I know things.
What is it?
Well, I was visiting my friends the other day, and like, they told me they were like blockading the Netflix, and I think the carrots got screened out by the Netflix blockade.
Oh God. It's
So
really
I think
bad.
the town's completely.
We have bad news. When we drowned the town, or we did our test run, we accidentally drowned out all the carrot fields.
What?
You can't tell Doc.
What?
There's only one carrot left. I did it for a little while.
He runs on those.
I
We're never
know.
gonna be able to have class again.
If our
Actually,
school
that
is
sounds
going to
pretty
be perfectly average in this town, we need the teachers to teach at a perfectly average level. Not above and not below. Without those carrots, it's a gamble. He could do anything.
We don't even have any carrots left.
I'm sorry. Doc is going mad. I have to cut that carrot out of you.
I mean, you're sure there's no other way? Like we can't just paint a cucumber orange.
I'm an average biology teacher, so I'm going to teach you averagely how to do surgery on people. Great. You start with a scalpel and then cut. That's about all you really need to know.
So theoretically, you can cut it back. What happened?
Ish.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Oh, you're good.
Class.
Yeah.
Class, I'm really going mad right now. You
I
know I go into
already lost
withdrawal.
one of them.
You know I go into withdrawal. I can't take this.
Well,
Hasn't anybody found carrot
I'm sorry,
anywhere?
yeah, we don't have any carrots. We have plenty of snacks, but
No. Cheetos won't work.
Hulu Plus has a
Can't fool me.
carrot top special.
I guess we could try watching that.
Ooh,
You're never gonna pass your regents.
I see a carrot field. It's in the other town.
Oh no, the other.
What are you doing on my hill?
Oh no, another person.
This is my hill.
Yes.
Walls everywhere.
You're right. There are
You
walls.
can't just go on my people's hills like that. I'm sorry.
Tell her while he's right there, she should just probably assassinate him.
Do not murder the king of Edinburgh. Nothing good will come of this.
Okay, but like here's the thing. You're sitting up. You're essentially the reason the carrots are gone. We were just trying to cut off Netflix.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you were telling them.
Whoa.
My surrogate.
Skateboards. I think.
Tell her that thing I told you to tell her.
Kill.
Kill him.
Kill, yeah.
Kill him. Oh. Did you mention skateboards?
Yeah, skateboards.
Isn't it convenient that I keep
No!
my lower body.
It's okay, Dad.
This hill.
You can let go of your skateboard grudge now.
Son, I love you.
Well, that was weird. But we're the new kings.
Now quick, carry me to the top of the hill.
Well, I'm trying.
In no small part of the hard days, if we today take care of the hill that is on top of us. Right?
I don't have a daddy or a brother now.
Well, that means you have less than the average amount of family members. We're gonna have to move you down the hill.
Watch Netflix.
But your daddy's gone, which means you're above average income as well.
We'll be there in Netflix.
Is there Netflix at the bottom of the hill?
I don't know how to tell you this, but not really.
I can't live! I need a skateboard, I can't do it!
No, just kind of roll. I don't want to get involved in the skateboard stuff.
Yeah. So this is Hulu Plus. You're really gonna learn to like it. No, you can watch some shows. I mean, the selection's not that wide, but
Why isn't it on my TV?
Welcome to Hulu Plus. We only work on laptops, but we're still quality entertainment.
We interrupt this to give you a 2-minute commercial. Hey!
oh, there's commercials.
We have something to sell you! I know.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god. The water's just getting higher and higher and higher.
I know.
Less land is water and more water is land.
That doesn't make sense. It's the flood talking. It's the flood talking. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh! What's it like down there?
It's pretty bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I saw just skateboards floating everywhere and like.
Well, at least there's no more skateboarders.
I mean,
yeah, I got it.
I suppose.
Oh wait, what do we do about this water thing?
Well, I don't really have a solution. I did, as I was swimming, run a long cable through, so we could probably get Netflix now, but...
Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's fine.
It didn't work, they still have Netflix!
I mean, we kind of killed their leader and took over the hill, didn't we?
Well, yes, but the thing was we were supposed to create equality. The only thing left to do is to level the hill.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, if everyone drowns, that's equality.
Why do you have any say? You're just a surrogate!
Listen. We're on top of the hill now. We're technically as equal as we'll ever be, right? I mean, with our Netflix and everything.
Well, I mean, that's
Isn't it nice up here?
true. Yes, surrogate.
Doesn't that make us not equal?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe we're less equal now, maybe more.
No, it's fine. It's just the natural orders.
Okay, the water's getting higher up. I think we need to vote somebody off the island. Wait. Hi, welcome to the hill.
You look like you can swim.
We have a last in, first out policy. So thank you for joining the hill of fun, but we want you to leave, I'm sorry.
But I just got here.
We have to kick out members to maintain exclusivity. Otherwise, what's the point of this town?
Oh.
Welcome to the underwater cave of Enpor. Over here, if you look above, you see the gods of skateboard. He rains down rains of skateboards.
I want to get away from skateboards. But, okay, you're me now?
Yes,
So it's that's a good thing?
must learn to love the skateboard and to believe, to just bow to them.
Okay, so bow down.
Children, the skateboards are the key. If you want success, and if you want to make it to the land of Emmanuel,
Sarah!
Who are you aligned with more? Your father and brother who were both murdered by skateboards, or this girl? She is not the way to way.
But you two left me!
Skateboarding isn't
No, you left me!
A crime against humanity.
I'm not part of humanity anymore, I'm underwater!
Would you get
It's time for a new order!
I sense that she's a traitor. We need to eliminate
I
her.
suppose.
No, I want help!
You must prove yourself then. Please, prophetess of the skateboards, tell us what to
How
do
can I
next.
prove myself?
Take the skateboards to the top of the hill and tear the hill down.
Oh,
That was my goal.
but you must.
Okay.
Listen, you two. You need to prevent the waters from rising and restore Endwell to its natural order. But there is a cold.
Endwell. Endwell. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now that it's down to the later time, please move forward.
Listen, there is an uprising underwater following a false prophet of skateboarding.
We know we're ghosts.
Yeah,
Ghosts can see underwater.
we know things.
We sound like clarifying.
If you've read Hamlet, you would know that.
They'll strike at midnight. Just be prepared. Be ready, or Endwell will die.
Wait. It's these skateboards. We have to get these skateboards off the streets.
The skateboards off the streets?
Yes.
I really don't see the problem with skateboards. They're what gave us our power, remember?
And they'll take it away too.
I think you're looking at this wrong. They're really just skateboards.
No, you're looking at this wrong. Quick, point at her menacingly with my left hand.
I can't do this alone. Ready?
These skateboards will end us if we don't do something.
Okay. You'll die from these skateboards.
What was that noise?
Oh, okay, we gotta get closer. We gotta get closer. Ready? Keep patting them.
That's bad.
Wait, they're rolling down the hill.
Wait, what did I do?
Here's another one. It's not effective when you are right. Wait. What happened to the
So what are you guys in here for?
Well, we seem to be the only people who couldn't breathe underwater.
People just keep dying in this town. Do you want to build that hill on heaven?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. Heaven Hill.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, come on.
You guys got it?
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Being kings get you permission to heaven.
Also, dying by skateboard.
Dying by skateboard.
Plus.
If we build this hill up on heaven, can we get Amazon instant video?
Of course. That's the only thing you can watch based on heaven.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
And plus, the buffering is just really fast.
Wi-Fi works really well in and out of the space.
I think we need to talk. It's been... Alright. Guys, I have something to admit to you. I'm not really a god of skateboards.
What?
Someone from the top of the hill. I just really wanted to tear down the hill and make equality happen in this town.
Okay, well now the hill's gone.
I know the hill's gone, and it's great, but we killed everyone in the process. It's literally just us.
Oh.
Even the school's gone.
Well, thanks for telling us that now.
Yes.
I mean, I thought it was self-explanatory. If you want equality, you need people to be equal.
Which means not there.
Excuse us! We are all here to inform you that now that you have torn down the only thing stopping the entire town from flooding.
Get the building.
No! Fire!